So now we'll discuss the POSC with VAS, the value added services. So we discussed theoretically, right, in the last class. Why we need VAS to perform some kind of relabeling. Okay, when you do repacking, generally the relabel will be done. But if with respect to customer requirements, if you have some customer requirements there, say where customer requested to label something, a different packaging is required, something maybe with respect to the packing instructions. So even that case also you need to move to VAS. The handling unit need to move to VAS area. In VAS area, they will perform all the value added services in this. So in the VAS is a work center where they will perform the actions. So once they do unloading, they'll move to deconsolidation area. In the deconsolidation, what they will do, in the pilot, they'll separate all the boxes and they'll group together similar materials and they again create a new pallet and they'll pack separately and they'll move to VAS. In VAS, they will do all kind of reliable everything as per the customer requirement or as any company requirement, and they will do the put away from there. Now let's go to ECC just to create an inbound delivery. Create an inbound delivery. The Sohail location is E10, okay, okay, BELG, ROD location, and go to pack. I'm packing with cotton box, no problem. I have some 10 quantity got packed, okay. Now I'm saving it to distribute to EWM system. So I have my inbound delivery distributed to EWM system. Open the EWM system. Now go to PRDI, check the inbound delivery. Go to ERP document. Give the ERP document number 12254, okay, 22254. I have my inbound delivery, okay. So this is my handling unit. So what is the next thing I should do? Can I create a warehouse task now? Inbound delivery, follow-on functions, warehouse task. Before that, I should do one thing, okay. I need to check the VAS order, right? For this item, I need to check the VAS order got generated or not. So select the line item and go to the VAS. Display order for value added services. Okay, that's fine. Nothing got created. Click on create. Okay, I'm creating it manually. The VAS order. Item number is 10. This is the pack spec which I created for the respective product. Okay. In your case also you need to have a pack spec. So we already discussed about the pack spec concept. So each and every product will have some kind of pack spec data. So this is a pack spec number. So if you want to see the pack spec number, just go to SAP EWM pack spec. Go to give the product number. Can you see? 102680 is my pack spec number. I have to give the number here. 102680. I need to give it here. So once you give everything, just click on OK. System will create a VAS order in this case. System is creating a VAS order automatically. I mean, normally it will create automatically. In this case, I am creating manually due to some issues. Just click on save. Okay. Now let's go ahead and create the warehouse task. Click on the handling unit part. Click on create. Okay. From door to where? From door to GR staging area. It is creating. Door to GR staging area. Now let's go to monitor and do everything from the monitor. Okay. Go to inbound documents, inbound delivery number, and execute. So I have my delivery and click on warehouse task. So you can see two warehouse tasks was created. So one warehouse task, why it is created? Why this is created? The B task. Why do we have the B task, waiting task? How, based on what it was created, this one?
Final storage location, we have to put that one, storage type. Okay, from unloading to like
Where
we have
exactly
to
you will
just
define this
putting
one?
what?
Where exactly you will define this one to create a waiting task?
Oh, that one I forget, but in
In
configuration,
POSC, in POSC
mm,
steps level will
Yes, in the POSC
will
step level, we will define this one.
yeah.
Okay, now this is the open warehouse task. I can confirm this task. Okay, I mean from door to the GR zone, I can confirm. So this is the unloading task. Confirm warehouse task in background. So this task got confirmed. So once this task is confirmed, the next task will be GR zone to where? Work center, which is
Work center.
deconsolidation. So next task will be deconsolidation, moving the HU from the GR zone to deconsolidation area. So let's move it. Okay, confirm the warehouse task in background. So just move it to deconsolidation area now. Refresh. Okay. Now what is the next thing I should do? Once it
We
moved to
need to
deconsolidation area,
yeah, the stock now it will be at work center. So there again we need to pack and to do put away.
it will go to deconsolidation area with respect to work center. So my work center is what? BEW is my warehouse. Work center is what? Work center is BEWC is my work center. Execute. So I have my cotton box here. Okay, if you see. So what I will do my cotton box? Rightly approving my cotton box. Okay, there is nothing required. Approving my cotton box here. Complete process step for put away. I'm telling the system that everything is okay. Fine. Go ahead. Okay, now in this case you can see here one warehouse task it will generate. Just refresh. Okay, here one warehouse task it will create now. Can you see? Just click on save. Sorry, come back. Now once you perform the work center things, you have one more warehouse task was created. Can you see? It is where to where in this case. This task is from where to where.
Work centers VAS.
Okay, both work centers only. Even this is a work center, even this is also work center only. But this was work center for deconsolidation. This work center for VAS. This is So what I should do now? I need to move to VAS area. So can I confirm this task? I am moving this HO to VAS area. Okay. Now refresh. Nothing will happen. Now what I should do now? The same way when how you went to deconsolidation area, you need to go to VAS area now. What is VAS area transaction? VAS execution. VAS execution. VAS EXEC. This is my work center for VAS. My warehouse is BELW. My work center is what? My work center is VAS1 is my work center for VAS. Okay. Click on execute. Okay. Click on execute. I have one handling unit is there. So in this case, what will happen physically? The user can do some kind of relabeling and VAS activity will do. Okay. He will do the respect to VAS activity he will do. Okay, some kind of relabeling, some kind of label, some kind of stickering, some kind of things as per the customer requirement. He will do all the activities. So once he do all the activities, for the next thing he will do, he will complete process step for HU. He is mentioning that everything is completed. Okay. Now what will happen? The task whichever that is there waiting, actually the waiting task will get open now in this case. If I refresh, what will happen? The waiting task will get open. Okay, can you see? Now you are going to move from where to where? From VAS to the hierarchy you need to move. From VAS area to hierarchy you need to move now. So the resource is going to pick that HU and they were moving from VAS area to the hierarchy. So now the put away is completed. Now the put away is completed. So this is the complete process of POSC, process oriented storage control. Any questions up to here? POSC with VAS. Any questions up to here?
Ram, for POSC, the packaging which is mandatory, right?
Yes, mandatory.
But in EWM anyway, we'll be having uh, a pack specific thing, right? So still when we get inbound,
Pack spec you are maintaining for what? If you are receiving the goods from supplier,
yeah,
you are receiving the goods from supplier, you are moving to deconsolidation area, right? Deconsolidation is just for separating the materials from the pallet.
okay.
Okay, and when you keeping the goods, into the destination bin, and those goods you need to send to supplier, customer in this case. See, you are not receiving production supply inbound. Suppose you are receiving some kind of customer production inbound, which means the finished goods inbounds you are receiving. Okay, from your own production plant. In this case, when you keep the stock in the warehouse, and the stock is dedicated for one customer, you need to follow the customer requirements, right? In this case. So where did you perform the customer requirements? Only in the VAS center, right? In the VAS work center only you can do, right? Customer
Okay.
requirements.
Yes, Ram. Okay.
Like that is a simple example. If you don't have any questions on the POSC, we'll go to next concept. Okay. Very important concept. LOSC. LOSC. What is POSC, guys? First of all, POSC means process oriented
Storage
storage
control.
control. What is LOSC? layout
Layout
oriented
storage
storage
control.
process oriented storage control and the layout oriented storage control. So if you observe carefully the POSC, we did it for inbound process. If you see inbound, when you receive the goods, when you send the goods, you are following this POSC process, which is process. So this is my inbound process, this is my outbound process. So process. What is LOAC here? LOAC is the layout oriented storage control. Layout based on the warehouse layout. You are performing this LOAC. You need to perform this LOAC based on the warehouse layout. Okay, let's go for simple examples. Can we combine both LOAC and POSC? In the warehouse, in the EWM system, can we use POSC plus LOAC both? Interview question. Can we combine
Yes.
POSC, LOAC both or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, the answer is yes. We can combine both POSC, LOAC both. But in this case, you need to remember the basic things here. Okay, basic things. In the POSC, you are defining steps, right? The POSC, you are defining the steps. And in the LOAC, you are not defining any steps. So if you want to use both POSC plus LOAC, then POSC should contain LOAC. POSC should contain LOAC, which means that POSC, if you have 4 steps, 5 steps are there. In this case, LOAC can be in the middle, except the first. Okay, the LOAC can be either here or here or here. So by end of the class, you understand that part. Okay. So basically, what is LOAC first of all? Before going to this all these things, what is LOAC? LOAC means layout oriented storage control. It's all about the warehouse layout. Okay, it's all about the warehouse layout. In lot of warehouses, you will have lifts. Okay, lifts in warehouse. So if you see here this picture, we do have lift. Okay, here. What this person is doing, if you see here carefully, the person is bringing the pallet. The person is bringing the pallet. Where he is keeping, and where exactly this pallet should go at the end. He is picking from the GR staging area, right? From where this guy has picked this pallet. From where this person has picked this pallet. I have two storage types, okay, here. One with lift and one without lift. One with lift and one without lift. Now this person is bringing the pallet from GR staging area. Am I right? This person is bringing the pallet from GR staging area. From the vendor, he received the pallet and he picked the pallet and he came to this area. And how he came to this area only? Why he came to this area only? Am I audible?
Yes, as per task, warehouse task.
But Veros task is right, but Veros is creating for what in this case? How it is creating the Veros task? Once you receive the stock to GR staging area, how operator knows that he need to come to this area or this area? How he knows that? Which functionality is explaining that part? Which storage types you need to come?
WPT, warehouse put away task.
No. The basic thing I'm asking actually. Which functionality explains that once from the GR staging area, how user knows that he need to come to only this area, not this area?
Yes, sir, put away.
Put away strategy is right.
Put away.
Yeah.
Very much clear. Put away strategy is right. You are maintaining the put away control indicator. Put away control indicator is having all the such sequence. It is having all storage types, right? Easy part. So based on the put away control indicator, the operator is taking the pallet and he is coming to the respective location. It can be here, it can be here, it can be anywhere in the warehouse. Anywhere in the warehouse. Now he is bringing here, okay. So far, with the help of forklift, he is bringing the all the pallets that we are receiving from the vendor. He is receiving, is taking to the this storage type. So what happened recently? Our warehouse implemented this double stage. For few kind of materials, they implemented this double stage like this, and they are maintaining with respect to lift in this case. They are maintaining the help of lift. So what will happen in this case? Once you receive the stock to the warehouse, if the put away control indicator is showing as this storage type, if the put away control indicator is showing as this storage type, from GR staging area, the warehouse task will create to where? From GR staging area, the warehouse task will create to where?
The above put away.
Here it will create, okay. Maybe I can take like this high rack, okay. This high rack. This is some kind of MEG1 storage type, okay. Now, if the warehouse task creates for MEG1 storage type, how it will be done put away? How the put away will happen in this case? Physically tell me how the put away will happen. Physically tell me how the put away will happen. Physically.
Physically, they'll take a goods and they'll put it the respective storage type.
No,
Manually
step by
by
step.
Kiran.
Step by step. If it is this storage type, if the put away strategies are proposing to move to this storage type, you need to place the stock here, okay. So tell me step by step in this case. From GR staging area, who will pick the pallet, where he will come, how it will move inside, how it will move upside, and how it will place it there. That's what I want.
Like forklift take the pallets and put in the lift, and then lift will be go upside and update lift. So put it there in the storage bin.
Okay, through the lift it will go upside. Okay, from there,
Upside.
sorry, upside.
Upward.
Yeah,
Yeah.
after going up, next.
Something will be there like which holding that pallets and put in the like bins like by manual some
Mhm.
forklift is there, okay, they will move it, okay, because the okay, like that they can move or
Okay.
manually.
Okay,
There is
that's
a two options will be there.
okay. Now tell me about the
This
Veros task level. How many Veros tasks? You told theoretically now. Tell me the Veros task level. From starting to ending, tell me in the Veros task point of view.
but the first various task will be from GR to picking the goods and placing goods in the lift. So that is one task.
Okay.
So from lift again to put final storage bin. So that is another task. From there again another user will be putting the stock.
Good. Good. So there will be one Veros task to move the stock from GR staging area to lift, from lift to the high, this destination location. So in this case, the lift is always lift only. Okay, in this case, the Veros task I can create from GR staging area to this one. Can I create? You are telling that I need to have one more storage type with respect to this one, which is like LI or else intermediate point. Okay, intermediate point. No intermediate. IMD1. IMDT. IMDP. Intermediate point. Okay, intermediate point. Now tell me. So can I create directly Veros task from GR staging area to MEG1 here?
No.
No? No?
No, we cannot create directly, I think, right?
We can create. We can create directly Veros task from GR staging area to MEG1. There is no need to disturb the put away strategies. In this case, you will disturb the put away strategies or not in this case? How do you do this part in this case?
Yes, Puta will come middle.
You will disturb that functionality, right? What we can do in this case? Can I follow LOSC here? LOSC helps you here whenever you are moving from source to destination location that follows intermediate location, that needs to be followed by intermediate location, then LOSC will help you to maintain that actually. Now in this case, source is GR staging area, destination is MEG1. When the source is this and destination is this one, if you are telling the system that between these both you have intermediate point of lift, then system always creates Veros task to, whenever system is trying to create Veros task from GR staging area to this area, system automatically triggers this area. Means first Veros task will create from here to here, the second Veros task will create from here to here. Clear? Now can I combine POSC with LOSC? Can I combine POSC with LOSC? Let's take some new requirement, okay? So what we are doing here, we are unloading, we are deconsolidating, and we are moving to VAS. After VAS, what we will do, guys? After VAS, once we complete the VAS is completed, relabeling is done. Okay, what we will do, we need to keep the stock in destination location, this one, okay? Which means that the destination location I would like to keep here is high racks. High racks.